Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Wednesday. I think it's the 13th, August 13th, something like that. I don't even know. But this is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I've had this Chinook camper sitting for at least 8 years. It's moved to like 3 different places over time from when I moved because I didn't have storage. I had it stored somewhere and then I moved it somewhere that I was renting a place. And then when I finally got this place, I was able to bring it here. And I've been here for 7 years. So yeah, it's sat here in that same spot right over there for 7 years, at least with me. And then who knows the last time it ran before that. It came from Arizona. I don't think the guy that I got it from, he brought it from Arizona and he never did anything with it. And then I purchased it. And like I said, it's been sitting for 7 years. So I'm super excited to see this one come to fruition. It's been a really long time coming. So I'm super excited. Let me go ahead and show you guys what we're starting with. And then as we go, I'm not real sure exactly if this one's gonna get a 2UZ, the Tundra V8, or if it'll get a 3.4. Was really thinking that it'd be kind of cool to have the V8 in an automatic so that my wife could drive it too. That would be really nice also because I could throw my boat or my jet ski trailer on the back of it and the V8 would really help. I'm also looking at the width of this thing and wondering what's going to be the best thing for axles. I have some 1-ton axles, or I've got some 3/4 ton axles, or I have an FJ60 axle and a T100 axle, or I have a Toyota front axle, or I don't know exactly what to do yet. So got a couple different ideas. I really just kind of have to start tearing into it, tear everything out of it, and start mocking things in place and seeing what's going to work and what's going to fit best. But here's the donor. This is a 1978 Toyota Chinook Camper. It came with a 20R carbureted from the factory. As you can see, this has been sitting for years. It's going to take a lot of cleanup and a lot to get all this stuff out. The cool thing is it was a factory AC truck. So that's actually what I took out of the camper over there, that Dolphin, to put into my Hilux right there. And that's in the process of pulling the motor out to reseal it, paint the engine compartment, and put it all back together. But that 72 Hilux has AC, so I'm confident that we can go ahead and retrofit a lot of the parts from this, along with a newer compressor from whatever style motor we decide to go with, and have a functioning AC, because you have to have AC. Let's check out the inside. We got a bad hailstorm about 2 years ago and it just pummeled the top of this thing and the glass and the plexiglass. So I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with those. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Here's the inside. Holy cow, it is a dusty, dirty mess. But as you can see, it has pretty good bones. Once I pull all this stuff out, get it cleaned up, I think it's going to turn out really nice. I have some newer seats from a newer 4Runner that we'll go ahead and swap in. That'll make it look a little bit newer and cleaner. And then once we get it up and running and driving, then my dad is going to help me out. He is the carpenter of the family, and he said that he's going to help me redo the interior of this thing. So right now it's kind of storage for some things that I had planned. Don't know if those will come to fruition. Like I said, we'll probably just gut everything and start over fresh is probably going to be the best way to go. But we do have a good non-torn up liner here for the pop-up, and that's like half the battle with these things. Straight clean frame, no rust. It was always a Southern vehicle, so shouldn't have to deal with anything besides some dirt and spiders and all of that good stuff that comes along with it. So I'm going to take a little break, have me some lunch, and then I'm feeling a little froggy today. I'm going to start disassembling things. Probably start with the power wash first, so I'm not all nasty in there, and then just get it down to a gutted bare bones platform so that we can start placing things and putting things in place and seeing what's going to work and what's not. So I'm super excited to have you all along with me while we do this. Man, I can't wait to see it running. The first startup of this will be like huge, so you will probably see me cry or something when that happens, but we'll see what happens then. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but cool guys. Thanks for following along, and hope y'all like this build. We'll see how she does. Later.